Hi, I'm Tommy Ryan's dad. Tommy started playing football in 7th grade. Tommy struggled finding a position in 7th and 8th grade. 9th and 10th grade, he really came into his own being a quarterback. His junior year, he really found his place on the field. He had a hard-fought competition with two really excellent quarterbacks, which Tommy was able to secure the QB1 spot. Tommy's junior year was really good. He did great as a quarterback. He had the support of his teams, his teammates. When the season was over, Tommy continued to work out, continued to train. The spring of his junior year, Tommy was diagnosed with leukemia, which is a blood cancer.
I'm Michelle, Tommy's stepmom, and after Tommy was diagnosed with leukemia, he had a battle ahead, and we didn't know how serious it was going to be until he faced each complication that came his way. He has a steadfast character and courage, and completely hit everything head on, and I feel like his time in football trained him for the battle that he faced with leukemia and got him through to today, where he is recovering and continuing to do well. But he had a long road with a lot of complications, including losing his lung, major abdominal surgery, sepsis, being on a ventilator, and learning to walk again and breathe again, all on his own. From step one to today, he has come through with strength and honor, and I believe he learned that in his training in football.
For the whole thing, he's always kept a positive attitude and worked hard. He's always, even when he's laying in a hospital bed for months, he still reaches out to his teammates and his coaches to talk about football.
He's an incredible person. When he learned of his diagnosis, he never once said, "Why me?" He felt bad for himself. He wanted to know what the game plan was and how he was going to get better and what he needed to do.
Hi, my name is Tommy Ryan. I am a senior at Clarkstown South High School. I play quarterback for the Clarkstown South Vikings, and I got diagnosed with leukemia in April in the middle of my junior year lacrosse season. And the first thing I could think about when I first got diagnosed was I wasn't thinking about my health. I wasn't thinking about what the next step was. The first thing I was thinking about is that I could play football. And the first thing that crossed my mind was, well, if I can't play on the field and throw passes, what can I do for the team? What can I bring and what can I do to help the team?
Tommy would stay in touch with the lacrosse team, but football was by far his favorite sport. Although Tommy knew he wouldn't play football his senior year, he was still watching the most film out of anybody. You could tell that all he wanted to do was be out there with the rest of his teammates.
He was watching film. He was texting guys on the team, mentoring our younger quarterbacks. Tommy did whatever it took to help out our team.
He told me very early on his goal was to walk outside of the hospital on his last day of discharge, and we did that hand in hand, made it to the sidewalk. The kid's an absolute champ, fights.
After all that has happened, this really shows the kind of person he is and the success he will have in life.
Although I had my ups and downs, with various different complications getting in the way of my journey and my treatment, I always kept a good attitude, and I always just knew that there was light at the end of the tunnel and that I would be okay. And honestly, I think football helped me do that. I think football has taught me and trained me to keep pushing and have a strong mental positive attitude, and I think that's why I'm still alive.